About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Odubel Herrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Runners on first with one down. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Nick Castellanos stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ian Kinsler will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Brett Gardner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Cameron Maben makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder, number 4.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. McCann scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Cole sets. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Now batting, shortstop.
Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Ellsbury. And the inning is over. Brian McCann will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now. Mark Teixeira will swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Danny Valencia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. On the ground to third. Valencia is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Beltran, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Cole gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Valencia. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 and 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Teixeira in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Greg Bird digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 80.
Sent on the ground out to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Didi Gregorius will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chop to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Starlin Castro digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cameron Maben is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and foul. Cole has his target. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The catcher, number 41.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. This one's flared out toward left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. J.D. Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Very weakly on the ground. McCann gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Teixeira is gonna be in time, and with it the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Brett Gardner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Still 2-2. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield. And that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Ground ball right side. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. C.J. Crone heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Valencia takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Odubel Herrera will stand in now. Cole's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jose Iglesias will dig in here.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Miguel Cabrera will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ian Kinsler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Brian McCann will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Maben. Still ranging back. A leaping effort there by Maben, but he'll come up empty. That ball is gone.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. Number 17 for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And reined in, 1 away. Danny Valencia digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Greg Bird stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the seats, 0-1.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cameron Maben will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number
Victor Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. J.D. Martinez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Grounded to 3rd. Valencia comes up with it. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Maben on the run. 1 out. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball heading for the alley. Maben sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Brett Gardner will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Runner goes for third. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. C.J. Cron will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jose Iglesias ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time.
Carlos Beltran will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. High and deep to right center. Martinez looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. Home run number 9 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Mark Teixeira will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Danny Valencia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In there, strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is lined right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Dylan Betances
will make an early... Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Betances sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Here's Castro for 1. On to first, it's a double play as there woes. Greg Bird will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Castellanos is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Didi Gregorius stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
He pulls this one into right, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number
Victor Martinez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, J.D. Martinez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The throw home. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about it.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Ref Snyder is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.